this is JC. I'm from Danko Jones.
How are you doing today?
I'm great. We're here in Michigan. Lovely sunny day, nice and warm, and in about an hour we're going to play.
And we're at the Uproar Festival today. And so far on tour, what has been the coolest moment for you guys?
Just being able to play with bands like Walking Papers and Middle Class Rud. So that's been really cool, just meeting everybody, I guess so. My happiest moment is the juicer that's in backstage at the catering.
The juicer?
I get nice juices in the morning after we work out, so it's great.
Now, do they do like green juices with like
you do your own? You
can
can do your own juicer. So there's kale, spinach, beets, carrots, all the good stuff. Yeah, see, you know.
Big fan of the spinach and kale in the juices. Now, speaking of tour, do you have any rituals before you go on stage, or like when you're starting in the morning or ending in the evening?
Usually before I go on stage, I always brush my teeth for some reason. So I don't know. And then I just do a bunch of stretches, and I already practiced for a little bit, so just to warm up. So that's about it.
Nice. Now,
my dentist is really happy that I brush my teeth before I play.
And flossing is important too.
Yeah, I do that too. I do the whole thing.
Good.
And the rinse and everything. So.
Good. Now, when you are on the road, what are 3 things that you must have with you?
I guess my phone, my computer, my toothbrush. Huh?
Good answers.
Okay, good.
We're going to back up to some of the basic questions. This one's a 3-part question. For you, how did you first get started in music? Did you come from a musical family? And what were your early influences?
I first started playing when I was just a teenager, and my brother played guitar, I played bass. My mother did play guitar when we were kids, so we kind of always had a guitar laying around the house. And early influences, I guess, were like Maiden, Metallica, Beastie Boys, stuff like that. So yeah, just we've always been around music and always wanted to do this.
Nice. Now, from your own personal experiences, do you have advice for musicians who are just now starting out?
Yeah, don't do this. Go back to school.
Of course, I have a degree that I could, wipe my ass with, but...
No. Just don't do what I did.
Don't do what I did
Don't do what I did.
Also, as far as music goes, now this question, you can feel free to pull in dead people. What is your biggest musical fantasy?
I don't know, really. I guess just being able to do this for as long as I've been doing it, just keep doing it. Winning a Grammy, playing with AC/DC.
Nice.
Meeting Sheryl Crow. I don't know. Does that count? Hi, Cheryl.
For you personally, how do you go about writing music? What comes first for you? Is it the lyrics, the guitars, drums?
I just deal with music and the arrangements. I'm not a lyricist. Danko usually does all the lyric writing. He does all the lyric writing, actually. So a lot of times it's me and him in a room, and we'll come up with an idea and we'll go from there.
Nice. Now, as far as your own writing and the music goes, what is your favorite musical technique?
I don't know.
Or do you have a signature style of any way, shape, or form, or technique, or anything like that?
No, if it sounds good, it sounds good. I think the best thing is just to not be married to anything, because sometimes what you think is great, somebody else can go, I don't know. So I think it's your attitude that's the most important thing when you're writing music and working with other people. If it's your own project that you're just going to listen to in your own bedroom, then you do whatever you want. But when you're working with people and you know that you're going to be performing the songs, there's a lot more involved.
Now, as I had mentioned before, there are a few questions that
These are the ones I've been sweating.
Everyone.
I've been sweating on these ones. Now go on.
Now, they do have a psychological basis, even if they do sound like hogwash. I promise, I swear. First one. If you were a unicorn and you could be any color but white, what color would you be, and would you have any special powers?
Unicorns can fly already, right? I'd be rainbow colored and I'd fly. Huh?
Heck yeah. Any other special powers?
I don't know, what would consist as a special power? I would like the power to transform into human.
That'd work.
Yeah?
Like shape-shifting?
Okay, shape-shifting. That's a good one. There you go. I want to be a shape-shifting, rainbow-colored unicorn.
Hey, why not? You know,
Yeah,
they say you can be anything you put your mind to.
That sounds great.
Second psychological question, again, might sound like some hogwash. If you were a yogurt and you could be any flavor, keep in mind this does not have to be a traditional flavor, so feel free to use your imagination. What flavor would you be, and how would you be served?
Greek yogurt, high in protein, with blueberries, high in oxidants, with muesli. Keep you regular.
Yeah.
You get everything in there.
That works.
Huh?
Third psychological question. Describe yourself as far as personality, traits, physical characteristics. Describe yourself as either a dog, a cat, or a cartoon.
A dog? A cat or a cartoon? What do you mean, like, further develop one of those? Oh, a dog. It'll be a dog.
What breed? Would you be aggressive, gentle, sleepy?
No, I'd just be a loyal dog. Loyal German Shepherd.
German Shepherd's a good breed?
Yeah.
Very smart. Now, getting back to some of the semi-musical questions.
Yogurt.
It's healthy for you, right?
Yeah.
We're going to go into the realm of traveling.
Yeah.
Now, for you, what is your favorite way to travel?
By train. But you can't tour on a train, so touring on a bus is really comfortable.
Well, now, back in the day, didn't Janis Joplin have the train tour with Grateful Dead and all that?
Oh yeah,
That'd be awesome. I would have loved to have been on that train.
Yeah, no, but you can't. You can take trains within Europe, but it's not so common here in North America.
Also, in the realm of traveling, where is your favorite place to travel to, and is there anywhere that you have not been to that you would like to go to?
My favorite place to travel to is New Zealand. I've been to New Zealand. It's really lovely. I'd like to go back. And I'd love to go to Tibet and India, China, so just in the Orient.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Now, what do you guys have coming up? What are you working on? What can people expect from you in the future? Are there any side projects that anybody's working on? Things you want to plug?
Right now we're just doing the Uproar until mid-September, and then after that we're doing a European tour. And then hopefully we'll be back in the United States in December doing some Christmas shows or holiday shows, you know, those things that they have.
Are you going to sing holiday songs?
Probably not, but we'll...
Had to ask.
But, yeah, and then next year just keep writing and probably do some recording. So anybody can check out dankojones.com or Facebook/dankojones.com for all the latest information.
Nice. Now, is there anything that we have not touched on that you want to make sure we include?
I just plugged the website, so that's it. That's about it. Thanks so much for doing this.
All right, well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. We really appreciate it. And we'll go head out and check out your set. Thanks so much again.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.